Hi, welcome back. So today I introduce you to EFT, or also known as Emotional Freedom Technique. Now this particular practice actually utilizes the wisdom of our acupuncture points along the face, top of our head, our hands, and what we'll actually be doing is tapping into them about 7 to 10 times. This practice it moves rather quickly actually. You can actually do this within a couple of minutes to even 5 minutes. One cycle, when you practice this on your own, actually just takes about maybe a minute, But today, of course, because I'm actually guiding you through it, it's going to take several minutes. So one thing that I really want you all to know about this practice is that the reason why we do this is so that we can begin to dislodge or release outdated messaging, outdated emotional energy that kind of stays trapped in our body and in our nervous system. We're going to begin to release them. And then we're actually going to introduce the kind of messaging, the kind of emotional experience and goals that we actually do want to experience. We're going to infuse them into our nervous system, into our body, so that we can actually experience them more out here as we live moment to moment out in the world. Okay. So to get started, I actually want to invite you to come into a comfortable seated shape. And for this practice, I actually invite you to maybe sit up as upright as possible for you, as comfortably as possible for you. Okay. So let me show you. The movements are the actual points here in the soft part in between your ring finger and pinky finger bone. So we'll actually do the left side first and then the right side. Okay. And then come into the inner eyebrow right here and the bony part, then the corner of the eyes, then the underneath the eye again on the bony part, and then right here we'll tap, then in the crease of the chin, under the lips. Then you come in here with the head of your collarbone. There's a little soft spot right under the head. We'll tap there, left and right. Then underneath the left armpit, we'll tap here, and then the right armpit. After we're done with all these points, then we come to the top of our head using all fingertips. We'll tap here, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Lift your left hand and take the index finger and the middle fingertips and let's tap here. We'll begin first with the old outdated messages that we want to release out of our system. So it goes something like this. Even though I feel heavy and I feel the pain of things I've experienced in the past, I love and accept myself. I love and accept myself. Even though life can feel hard and even though I feel challenged at times, I love and accept myself, and I know that I have it in me to make my life better. I have the power. I am powerful. I am resilient, and I am healing every day, every moment. Let's do that for another cycle. Even though I can feel really challenged and hard at times and really sad, and I feel the pain of my past experiences, I love myself, I respect myself, I honor my life, I am taking charge of my life, and I am powerful. I have the power to transform not just my life, but also support others as well, because I am powerful. So now, after you've tapped about 2 cycles here, I want to invite you to come sitting and just let your hands relax on top of your lap and notice what's moving through you. Notice the sensations. Notice any tingly or buzzy sensation. And just sit with this experience. Know that there's no right or wrong way of how it could feel for you right now. It is what it is. know that these acupuncture points and the messaging that you are infusing with your practice will follow its own wisdom. It will help you to reframe, reclaim your nervous system, the wisdom of your body, the wisdom of who you are. And as we begin to transition, I invite you to slowly begin to, again, just reorient. And as you're ready, slowly open your eyes as you come back into the space that you're in. Great. Well, that's the EFT practice. I want to invite you to practice this on your own. This can be as quick as a minute. It could be 5 minutes if you do several cycles on your own. And trust that you doing this practice alone will support your nervous system to release what it's ready to release, and for you to integrate what it is that you are ready to integrate. But the point is that you practice maybe at least once or twice a day, or maybe throughout the day. I highly recommend you practicing this, especially maybe during transitions, and then especially when you're feeling activated, when you're feeling anxious, right? When you're feeling really down. But then, do this practice as a way to kind of remind your nervous system of what really matters and who you really are. So with that, thank you for joining me. I'll see you with the next video.